Now, a theme that has been running through all the shows this week, and thank you so much for watching as regularly as you do. If not, don't worry, I'll bring you up to speed. Is that there is a sinking fund of about $800 million that all of the different state governments have amongst themselves to pay for events, otherwise known as bread and circuses. Because, of course, if you don't have your bread and circuses, then you may actually notice about how government talks a lot but doesn't actually change a lot when it comes to your lives. Perfect examples. The Gather Round that took place earlier this year in South Australia. This was paid for by South Australian taxpayers who paid the AFL to host one round of its competition in South Australia. It was such a popular event that the South Australian taxpayer will yet again be spending to do it again for the next couple of years. In Western Australia, we told you this week that Western Australian taxpayers were paying the band Coldplay, whom are worth $475 million as a collective, taxpayers' money for them to perform their Australian concerts only in Perth. And we thought that there may well be at least one government with the courage to turn around and say, hang on, what's going on here, right? I understand bread and circuses, but there are important things. There are not enough seats in the MCG for every homeless person in the country, right? And I know you could say that about any decision that's ever made by government, but when millions upon millions upon millions, and it's the best part of $800 million, is being given to massive companies, very rich people, so they will decide to sprinkle a little bit of fairy dust in their direction, is not really the reason why most people pay tax, apart from concert promoters, of course, and maybe the people who sold the sausage rolls for $15. But in New South Wales, there is an impending battle that's happening between Cricket Australia and the New South Wales government. Cricket Australia wants money from the New South Wales government to keep having the New Year's Day cricket tests in New South Wales. Now, we thought that there was a pretty good chance here that Chris Minns may well not fall into this trap and actually start doing it. Why? Because remember, he wouldn't light up the lights of the Sydney Opera House for King Charles's coronation. The reason? Oh, he had to save money. It was about $28,000, I think, that he saved.